3X Lex, Chief Product Engineer, Chief CEO, the big boss of 3X Tech. 3X Tech's big boss man. All right, guys, back again. Today, I want to show off a few PS3 games. I know you guys been waiting. You've been fiending to see some PS3. So let's get into it. I'll show off a few today. All right, Street Fighter X Tekken. I'm going to do a deep dive on this game in the future, but for right now, I'll just give a brief breakdown of the game. Hey, Tekken, Street Fighter, anybody been following this channel should know a lot about both of these franchises because I've talked a lot about both of them. I've showed off a lot. This was made by Capcom with pretty much the Tekken license on borrow. And it's pretty much, all intent purposes, this is pretty much a Street Fighter game. Now, I know they have Tekken characters in it, but from a gameplay perspective, it's very much Street Fighter with the emphasis on jumping, which you don't normally see in Tekken games, and the ground game not being as high a priority as it is in Tekken. So that's a major difference with this particular game. That said, I thought the game was great, but the main problem was they simply tried to do too much. And it never really reached the popularity that it should have, and it never was as big as it should have got. This game should have really took over the game, but it wasn't balanced correctly when it was released. It took about a good year and a half, so they actually fixed everything. And then they tried to include a gym system. They did too much. They tried to do the gym system to make players purchase that, to add attributes to the characters and to get more hidden characters. And then a lot of guys, when they put the disc out, they got a chance to analyze the disc and found out all of the info was on the disc in advance, and they were just making people pay for stuff that was already done, and they weren't really developing new info or new properties or characters or anything for the game. So it was very controversial. They kind of got caught with their pants down. The game, it had a lot of potential, you know, a whole lot of potential. It was a great game, though. It should have been the greatest, though, to be honest. It had that potential. I remember before it came out, when they first showed this thing, like probably a year, maybe 10 months before it came out, I was super hyped about this game. Being big fans of both franchises for so long. But it's very much a Street Fighter game, probably leaning most towards Street Fighter 4. But a tag version. But not as much insanity as something like Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Graphics were fantastic. This version looks great. It's upscale. All of the great characters from both franchises that was importance pretty much made the cut. They did a lot of things I liked in this game. It was going to be heavily criticized either way it went because, I mean, it's really hard to satisfy both games. Capcom makes Street Fighter games. They don't make Tekken games. So we got to be realistic here. This game looks fantastic for how old it is. This game looks great. Looks phenomenal, to be honest. So they got a lot of their attacks from Tekken, but it's been streamlined a lot. And they've turned a lot of their 4 and 5 hit attacks into pretty much like circular combinations. So you could do like Hadouken combinations, and it'll basically do like a 4 hit combo, which you would normally have to press 4 different consecutive attacks in Tekken to do. But you still do have the push button style combos from Tekken where you can link attacks. So, I mean, the game was badass, man. It had a lot of potential. Backgrounds were nice, even though they weren't like super faithful to any of the Tekken games. They mostly like favored the Capcom stuff. I wish they would have leaned a little bit more toward some of the Tekken stuff since they had the license. Even though Tekken stages aren't as iconic, to be honest. But like I said, all of the great Tekken characters from the franchise up to that point, which to be honest, all the great characters from Tekken were pretty much in it by Tekken 5 anyway, were in this. So this was like definitely pre-Tekken 7. Great game though, man. Ton of fun to play once you learn how to play it. I've seen some high-level tournaments. I've had it since the day it came out. I've never been able to sink a whole lot of time into this game, unfortunately. But with it, you know, being on the Slayer, I'm going to definitely have some free time to like sink my teeth in it. Look at it. Ha ha. I like they had that real Master Raven in here, not the female version. Even though I like the female version too, but this version of Raven was from like the Tekken 5 era, was like really my guy. But yeah, this game came out on Xbox 360, PlayStation, and PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, and there was a PC version too. But this game's kind of hard to get now because the Steam version you can't buy anymore. So the fact that it's here, this is huge. Because you can't get the Steam PC version anymore. I don't know if it's a licensing issue or what. But you can't get it anymore. So you pretty much have to find a PlayStation 3 copy, an Xbox 360 copy, or you have to pretty much try to emulate it. Otherwise, you can't play it anymore. So, but anytime, like a lot of games end up running into licensing issues. So this cost Capcom a lot of money to make because Namco, nobody is going to put out one of their top franchises without a huge royalty fee. So I understand why they had the attempt to try to come with the gem system, because they wanted to find some way to recoup their money versus just the purchase of the game. It wasn't going to be enough. But if they would have focused on the game and then maybe came with some characters later, maybe held back 10 of the characters or something and came with the characters later and charged appropriately and just focused on making the game badass, they would have got the money. Uh-oh, the killer combo team. Hey guys, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna just make this a Tekken Street Fighter video part 1. I'm having a ball playing this, so I'll show off some other PS3 games next time. I haven't played this in a while. I'm having a freaking blast. Damn. Damn. Get it! Turned into Devil Jin. But this was one of my favorite fighting games from this generation, though, despite it still having some disappointment in the game. I mean, graphically, it was beyond anything I was expecting at that time. I didn't expect it to look this damn good. Oh, shit. That's one thing too. A lot of Tekken characters end up getting projectiles, so they kept some of their Tekken ways, but like a lot of them had a lot of Street Fighter stuff. Those are like EX type moves from Street Fighter. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. I like King design in this. Looks pretty badass. I would say PlayStation 3, looking at a lot of these games, I would say PlayStation 3 still had a lot of life left when they decided to move on to PS4. But judging how good these games look, I'd be willing to bet, even though this is old hardware, I'd be willing to bet PlayStation 3 could still handle a lot of the games that's out now. They might have to be scaled down a bit, but I mean, this level of detail is pretty insane, man. Whoa, Law moving real fast. Slow down, buddy.
The difference in power is now clear.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I would love a sequel to this game. They talked many years about Namco making a Tekken cross Street Fighter and it being more like Tekken, just with Street Fighter characters. They kind of touched on that, having Akuma and Tekken 7 and everything. But honestly, I mean, I like this game, to be honest. Like, I would really like to see a sequel to this game. And I wouldn't mind if Capcom did it. I wish they did a little bit more stuff to make it a little bit more faithful to the Tekken fighters and their style of attacks and stuff. But yeah, that would be great. Or at least what I would like to see, and it'd be a lot easier to make, would be an enhanced version of this game. Get rid of the gym system. Get rid of the gym system. Add probably just basically like a championship or ultra version of this game. Get rid of the gym system. Add at least 10 characters. I would like to see 20. There's been tons of new Street Fighter and Street Fighter and Tekken characters since then. Maybe even a Soul Calibur guest character, a couple of those. But yeah, at least 10 new characters. I mean, you know, you could like enhance the graphics engine a little bit. That wouldn't be hard. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Just balance this game all right. Ultra Street Fighter versus Tekken. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. Like, the engine's solid. And it'd be a lot easier to make that. Only problem is I know it will cost a lot because Namco ain't gonna let them just do it for free. And the way things work now, yeah, I like they put Steve in here. Oh. Shit. They got Yin and Yang from Street Fighter 3 in the back. That's pretty slick. I like that. Man, look at that graphic detail. Ah, get it, baby. There we go. It is weird seeing these Tekken characters jump though, because there haven't been much emphasis on jumping in Tekken games since really the first Tekken, since Tekken 1. After Tekken 1, and that game had some wonky big jumps, but I could tell they were just still experimenting with stuff. From 2 on, it pretty much became very much a ground game with very little emphasis on jumping. But same thing with Virtual Fighter. It had some jumps in the first one, but after that, the emphasis really went to the ground. Backgrounds are insane. Oh shit. Ah, damn. Ooh, good counter, good counter. Impressed with Bison's defense. He's on it. He ain't ready for that though. Damn, Raven putting it on him by himself. Hold on. Damn. All right. Uh-oh. Kuma. Oh, nice counter. Yeah, I forgot this Akuma was ridiculous because he had pretty much regenerating health. Damn. He got a big ass health bar too. Damn. Raging Demon. Whoa. Shit. Man, he's fast as hell too. This is the fastest I ever seen Akuma move. Bitch. Damn. Oh, he came to play. Okay. Damn. Shit. Oh, okay. Oh! Shit. Oh! Bullshit! Get out of here! Man, don't play with me. Hey, wait a minute. I can't remember. Did they have Dudley on here? I think he was unlockable. Wait a minute. Is Dudley on here? No, I don't think he... I can't remember if he was an unlockable character. If not, he was definitely the best Street Fighter that got left off. I haven't played this in so long, I can't even remember. Damn. Shit. Basically, the way this guy takes damage, he's basically got 3 life bars. He's got a huge life bar. Shit. That's right. Oh, shit.